G'day guys, it's Nelson from Job Pedal, and today I'm joined by Ricky Gervais. Ricky.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Governor.
How are you, Nelson?
You have some fish and chips, have you, Ricky?
Yeah, I've got a bit on me.
Do you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, not
little
too
bit.
much. You don't want to eat too many chippies. You're going to get a full stomach, aren't you?
I need some fish with it.
Yeah, you do. You need your fish and your chippies. Maybe some veggies?
Veggies.
On a weekday, not on the weekends.
Not on weekends.
That's when we have a few beers and just the
Beer-
fish and chips.
beer
Don't want the
time.
great... Yes, that's right.
That's it.
Let us be serious now,
Okay.
because this is an interview
Right.
of the highest journalistic standards.
Okay.
So, Ricky, you are obviously a student here at Sector Academy.
Yes, correct.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, eh?
Yeah.
Bit of acting, a bit of...
Oh, I'm not surprised. You must thrive in these role play
not
scenarios.
really, but I do my best.
Do you do an English accent when you do it?
Pardon?
Do you do an English accent when you do the role plays?
Nah, not really.
Get out of me pub! What are you doing here? Get out!
really.
You're being unruly! I'm going to call the police!
Is that right, Governor?
That's you came in my pub unannounced. What do you think I'm going to do?
You're going to kick me out, right?
Oh, yes, you bloody well will.
Okay, then.
No, anyway, you're doing the role plays and you're...
Yeah.
you're what have you learned so far?
A lot of it's like theory, obviously, like a bit of work to do there, but also acting. So,
Yeah, great.
so.
And what have you learned so far? What are the main things?
There's a lot. It's all scrambled in my head at the moment, but more or less like bit of holds, bit of trying to. It's just not in my head right now, but just clammed all in there. So
Yeah.
yeah, we could just going through clusters, like in terms of like. I'm all over the place. Sorry, mate.
No, all good.
Yeah.
All good.
So,
Just tell me a little about your background.
Samoan.
Yep.
Samoan German. So
Yeah, cool.
Dad's German and Mum's Samoan.
Awesome.
So yep.
And you've always been in Australia? Yeah.
No, I came from New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah.
And
Been here since '98. So
98?
Yep.
Yeah, great. And what sort of jobs have you had in the past?
mostly security and warehousing.
Okay, cool.
So, yep.
What sort of security have you been doing?
RSA, a bit of like the early days when I was 19. Just got out of school, did a bit of pubs.
Okay.
Bit of roughing around, but
Yeah, right.
not too bad.
What pubs are you working at?
Mostly down at Campbelltown and some up here at the Cross. So
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. Which pubs at the Cross?
don't want to mention.
We have probably had some unruly exchanges.
Yeah, maybe.
In the
Maybe.
past,
I might maybe had to toss you out a bit.
Yes,
Governor.
Indeed, Governor. The hospital records speak for themselves, Governor.
okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking. So then you went from security into warehousing.
Yeah, warehousing. Been the last maybe 12 years warehousing. So.
And what sort of stuff are you doing there?
Forklift driving, a bit of unloading containers, helping out the boys with their companies, usually unloading containers, so yeah.
Yeah, great. And what made you want to get back into the security game?
I'm getting lazy now,
Right.
so I don't want to do any more lifting and nothing.
Yeah,
And
right.
security is that job.
Yeah,
You
great.
just literally relax,
Yeah.
and you enforce a bit of...
Well, I mean, physically relax. You
Yeah,
work
exactly.
hard,
Yeah,
but
physically, yeah.
yeah, you don't have to do
Mentally,
too much
not
lifting.
relaxing.
You're exactly right.
Just wanted to say that.
Yeah, it's important we get that out there.
exactly.
Yeah, great. What sort of security work do you want to do?
More or less like corporate,
Yep.
and maybe a bit of events. I do RSA marshalling on the weekend, but mostly concerts. Nothing like bars or clubs or stuff like that. So, yeah, mostly corporate where it's kind of like one person come in with a truck or something. You send them this way, check
Yeah.
their paperwork, blah blah blah. So, yeah.
And are there any lessons you took out of the time in warehousing you think will help you as a security guard?
Yes and no. I think it's communication is key. Like in terms of like talking to people, how to work in a team.
Yeah.
Interact with people.
Yep.
Because obviously you have different backgrounds, races, whatnot. So yeah,
That's always important.
it is.
And has it, because you did that security work before in the Cross and stuff, has the game changed much
Oh
since
yes,
then?
yes, very much. Obviously the early days you can pretty much.
Just coast?
It was a wild west. So,
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum.
Yep.
Wow.
So it was kind of like everybody for themselves, and like you'd be under somebody. You didn't want to, be physical, but everything was physical.
Right.
No verbal. And I think that's what I got from this course.
Yes.
So it's kind of like everything is more by the book,
Yep.
understanding that it's more communication than anything. So that's what I got out of this course.
Well, that's great
Yep.
because you've got that experience and now you've got the practical stuff too, the
Exactly.
theoretical stuff too,
Yep.
and you'll be great. I'm
And plus,
sure.
I'm older now too. So I was a young buck back then. So
You've
everything was a
matured.
bit different. Yeah, exactly. Like over the time, you had to mature a bit. So now it's kind of like okay.
We're seeing the sensitive side of Ricky.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Not yet. Well, you're aging like a fine wine, my friend.
Oh, thank you very much, Governor.
Oh. So where do you see yourself in 5-10 years?
I have no idea, mate. I just take it day to day, but I do hope that I am in the security industry and
That's-
kind of like be there for a time being. So yeah,
Well, that's a great attitude, mate. And you are going to be a real asset to whoever hires you because, mate, you're very funny, very personable. You're the kind of guy on a late shift I'd love to be hanging out with,
awesome.
doing the corporate stuff, getting paid, wearing a suit. No doubt you look dashing.
Well, hopefully that one day. So,
And you're a hard worker, and you seem like a very loyal family man. Are you a family man?
yes, I am.
You've got a wife?
Yeah, I've got a wife, no kids.
No
Been
kids?
married for 15 years now. So
Wow.
yep.
Man, your heart's in the right place, and that's the important stuff. And I love that day-by-day thing you're chatting about because that's so important. As much as you kind of want something in the future, ultimately success comes from day-by-day grinding, and it seems like that's front of mind to you. So, Ricky, you will be fantastic to whoever takes you on. It's been a pleasure to chat.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, my friend.